Ezekiel Cross.
Excuse me,
You
rude.
can shut Put your pants on. Take you downtown for some questions. Pink shoes and everything. Wow.
You better not lay a hand on him.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about Power Book 2 Ghost Season 2. Zeke's basketball future is in jeopardy, and this is just based off what we've been seeing from your boy Zeke this season, so we're definitely going to talk about that in this video. Now you guys make sure you checked out my last two videos. I did the episode 3 what to expect video last night for you guys, so check that video out, as well as the episode 2 recap. So check both of those videos out. Continue to keep yourself updated on all the latest Power Book 2 Ghost Season 2 content. And man, we about to talk about your boy Zeke, because it's not looking too good for him. As we talked about in the episode 3 what to expect video, we know that his future is going to be at risk, and we talking about his basketball future just based off what he's been through. So let's just go over a brief report of what your boy Zeke went through in the last episode. Now we know Monet wanted him to officially tell everyone that he's going to be entering the draft. So we saw this in the last episode. Monet, of course, is telling Zeke that he has to watch his back, because he's going to have a whole lot of different agents trying to come his way, a whole lot of females trying to come his way as well, trying to take advantage of him because they want to get that money. The sad part is, it definitely seems like your girl Monet, she is trying to take advantage of Zeke, which she's going to realize later on in the episode. Now the crazy part is, Diana actually had a great game plan as far as getting her MBA and trying to help Zeke out when he does make it to the league, because you know a lot of NBA players go broke. But Monet did not want to listen to Diana's plan, and she does not agree with what Diana wants to do. Now at the end of the day, Zeke, he needs to start to look out for himself, because it's quite obvious that Monet, she is trying to look out for herself and her family, and she doesn't care how Zeke feels about this. She wants to do exactly what she wants to do, and that is control the board at all costs. Now your boy Drew made some big mistakes in this last episode, and I believe it's probably going to come back and hunt him, or it's going to come back and hunt somebody, because for Drew to let Zeke know about course correct, that's a huge mistake, because you're putting this whole operation at risk by allowing him to know that information. On top of that, we know that Tariq, he's going to have to fix all of this. We know in the next episode, course correct is going to be under fire, so Tariq's going to have to figure out a way how to handle that. Now, besides that point, Drew also told Zeke about Monet's plan as far as using him to save the family. He is the exit strategy. That's what she wants to do. And that the family, they're going to travel wherever Zeke gets drafted at. So that's a huge deal, because now Zeke is like, man, she told me about who I need to stay away from, but in reality, she is the person that I need to stay away from. And, you know, this agent that came to see Zeke, he can get used to this if he stays out of trouble, but since his name's going to be thrown under the bus, he can probably kiss these opportunities goodbye. You know what I'm saying? Especially if he's going to continue to have his name in all this different mess. This is a big deal for him, and I believe he's going to make a big decision. Does he want to continue to try to be around all this negativity with the Tejada family, or does he want to make the right decision and do what's best for him? Zeke definitely needs to start to look out for himself more and more, because as of right now, it ain't looking too good for him. Now, I will say Zeke did make a solid point by telling Professor Milgram, like, look, I got to step away. You know what I'm saying? I'm entering the draft. This is getting very, very serious. I think it's best that we, you know, don't see each other again. Now, to be 100% honest, I don't know if that's going to happen. Knowing how these two act, I got a feeling that your boy Zeke just may clap those cheeks one more time before the season ends. That is my prediction on that. I can see him definitely getting up in that one more time. But we know that Detective Kevin Whitman, this dude, he is not playing around. And these mistakes that Zeke has made, they're going to eventually catch up with him. So Detective Whitman will be bringing him in, as we saw in the last episode. He popped up on Zeke as he was, you know, getting his he was getting his thing on, right? He was clapping the cheeks of this girl, and I believe her name is Sierra. And thing about this is the girl took her phone out. And this is what I'm talking about right here. This is what is really going to cause a lot of issues. Yes, Zeke being brought in and being questioned about Professor Jabari Reynolds and Professor Milgram, yeah, he's going to get some slack about that. But the big thing is going to be this video that she's about to put out. You already know she going to put it out just based off her body language. She looked it very pleased, like, yes, I got something. I got something that I can put out. We already know what she wants. She wants to get paid. That's why she was asking Zeke where he's going to get drafted to, all these different questions. But she wants an advantage. She wants to get this money. So putting this out, giving this video out to somebody could get her the money that she wants as of right now. But Zeke messing around with her, that's going to be a huge mistake. Trust me. Now, the question that we got to ask is, what is Zeke going to do when he's brought in? Will he fold? And early predictions for Zeke about folding, we knew eventually he's going to be brought in for this. We knew this over a year ago that Zeke was going to be put under pressure. Will Zeke actually slip up and give up some information? If his future is on the line, if it is at risk, Zeke just may do whatever he has to do to make sure that he is good, right? You know what I'm saying? He don't want to go down for this at all. Now, you got the girl putting out the video is going to put more eyes on Zeke, which is going to be more negativity. And that means that a lot of these teams is going to be like, man, this is the second time that this dude Zeke has been involved in some mess. First, it was the GTG stuff, the whole swimming pool and all that stuff. And now this dude is involved in this Professor Jabari Reynolds thing. Something's not right. Even if he did not do it, just his involvement, his name being mentioned and associated with these different negative things is going to cost him. So his basketball future is at a high risk, a very high risk. And Zeke is going to have to make that decision eventually this season. Does he want to continue to do what Monet asked him to do? Or will he actually go out there and do what's best for him? I mean, as of right now, Zeke being questioned, that's not a good deal. That's not a good deal at all. And based off the past on how Zeke has broke down, it ain't looking too good for him, man. Because he broke down in season 1 telling Professor Milgram entirely too much information. I mean, dude, come on. You got to be smarter than this. And hopefully you are smarter than this season. You better not tell Detective Whitman anything. He's going to pressure you. He's going to tell you what's going to happen if you don't give him some information, which is probably going to make you give up something, right? Something. So we're going to find out exactly what that something is. But at the end of the day, what we do know in episode 3, course correct will be an issue. And we know that Drew told Zeke about course correct. So we're going to find out if Zeke is going to mention or give up some information about course correct. And also, we're going to find out exactly if Zeke is going to give some information up about other things as well. We know that Detective Whitman wants to know more details about Zeke and Professor Milgram's relationship, and he wants to see if she is lying or not. At the end of the day, we know that Zeke didn't do this, Professor Milgram didn't do this. But Detective Whitman, he is on this. He is, hoping and praying that it is Professor Milgram or it is Zeke. Now, they're making it seem like he's going to continue to target them, but we got to think. This dude, Detective Whitman, he's not playing at all. And I got a feeling towards the end or middle of the season, he's going to start to put the clues together and realize that it's going to tie to someone else. And that someone else just may be your boy Tariq. Now, Cooper Sachs has already mentioned this in episode 2. He said that the lead that they got is all wrong, that he can smell corruption, and that this eventually is going to lead back to Tariq. This is what he told Davis McLean. So eventually, we already know where it's going to lead to. And if Detective Whitman puts all the clues together and starts to get a little close to the actual truth, we know that his life is going to be at a very high risk of being taken out. And that is just based on power history. We know when people like him get close to the truth, bad things happen. So we're going to see how that all plays out and if Tariq can figure out a way to neutralize Detective Whitman down the line. Now, let's just say your boy Zeke is able to get all of this mess, erased and squashed, to get his name cleared out of all of this, right? Even if that does happen, Monet wanting him to enter the draft and rush to go there to get this money. I got a feeling it's just not going to end well because of injuries, of course. He's rushing back in. The dude has not even been playing for a little bit, right? He needs to get his body right. He needs to get mentally right and get his rhythm back. But being rushed to go to that level of the NBA, that is something that you got to take very, very serious. We know in episode 1, Emeka Okafor, he told Zeke that, look, you got to take your time, man, and maybe playing another year of college ball is the best thing. So even if Zeke is able to beat all this legal stuff, I got a feeling it is a high chance that he may mess up and get injured. And if that is the case, kiss that career goodbye. I just can't see this dude Zeke going to the league at all. I cannot see it happening. If they put it in there, so be it. But as of right now, based on all the odds that's up against him, I do not see it happening. But we're going to find out very, very soon exactly what your boy Zeke is going to be up to and if his future will be good or will it be bad. I can't wait, man. But thank you guys for all the love, all the support. Like I told you guys, follow the playlist, watch the episode 3 What to Expect video if you have not seen it, and also check out the episode 2 recap if you have not seen it. But thank you guys, and I will catch you on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.